Avnish, downtowns typically result in consolidation, as we all know. And in addition to this, there are also, unfortunately, some companies that do shut down. But subsequently, they also say that M&As don't work. Um, but there are some in our portfolio, like Ola, which have successfully pursued an M&A.
Yeah. Look, so downtowns are a bad time to talk about it because they get associated, M&A gets associated with bad things. The reality is the worldwide M&A volume is, I think last I read was at, it's probably its all-time high. See, the bad M&A is not the topic of this. That's acqui-hire, that's a distressed sale, and that's not beyond a point. There is not much I can add to that. You know, if the product or service is not working and you have to end up there, which people in this situation have had to, uh, it is tragic, but that's where it is. I think the more interesting discussion to have is, does M&A create value? And the single line of this is most M&A fails. But if M&A is done thoughtfully, it can create tremendous value. eBay bought PayPal for $1 billion. The market cap of PayPal, I haven't checked recently, but it's I think $200 billion. It's like crazy, right? So things can work, and I think that probably created more value for eBay shareholders. Ola
Right.
bought TFS, created huge value. So I think the best way to think about it is first you have to have a concept of what is M&A. There are four types typically. So there is vertical M&A where you're doing vertical integration. There is concentric product extension. So you have a customer set, but you're trying to surround them with other customers. There is horizontal other products. Sorry, there's horizontal merger, which is Ola with TFS, which is you're getting economies of scale
Correct.
and reducing competition. And then there is, I would say, some form of a market entry conglomerate type of work. So if you look at Flipkart, Walmart, obviously that's one of the biggest ones in the Indian VC industry. That's a conglomerate slash market entry. Now the question is Flipkart in that business? Is Walmart in that business in the US? Yes. Are
Right.
they a leader in that business in the US? No. But can they be are they a leader in India? Supposedly, right? So I think those are the four types of mergers, and I think one should look at it. If it falls in one of these categories, it is something to think very hard about because it can create serious value. And conversely, if you are left on the side while this stuff is happening, your business might fall behind if you're not part of this, shaping of the industry. I tell some of the founders, when industries are getting changing in structure, either you shape that structure or you can get shaped by that structure. You want to be in the former bucket, and for that M&A is very important.
Understood.
Thanks for tuning in. For more Matrix Moments episodes, you can head to www.matrixpartners.in/blog. You can also follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube for more updates.